I love them. George and Lewis, please don't go away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see them go. But I don't know, y'all. Like, okay, y'all. So will my finesse twins actually make it off the Rakadushi compound? I don't know. It's looking kind of shaky for George and Lewis at this point. I know we look like they got the upper hand right now, but something tells me that, finesse twin number one and finesse twin number two just ain't gonna make it. But I still love them though. What is up, y'all? What is up? It is your girl EJ. Welcome back to the recap, y'all. Today we're gonna be talking about Ruthless. We're talking about episode 21, y'all. Make or break. So let's get into this episode, y'all, because it was a lot going on. They out here running amok on the compound. They are trying to take the money. They are trying to take the highest dreams, y'all. The highest want to take them to a new place. He is trying to elevate them into a hotel with air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have beds. They are going to have running water, toilets that work. You know what I'm saying? And they want to take all of this away from them. What are they thinking? Like, come on now. So anyway, y'all, we all know what's going on. We all know that Ruth is controlling everything. She playing everybody. And to be fair, y'all, I really feel like Ruth is also playing my finesse twins too. Now, y'all know I love Ruth and I love my finesse twins, but I feel like she playing them, and I feel like they about to take the fall for something, and she gonna come out looking squeaky clean, because I really don't think nobody finna get away with this money. I really don't think it's gonna happen. But I don't know. Y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below, because this is getting real shaky. So anyway, y'all, we're just going to point out some of the biggest things that happened on the episode. So first and foremost, Ruth is out here washing the highest feet. And did y'all see them slippers? We didn't see the slippers, but she was like, pass me my Raku slipper. And she was like, these are nice. And he was like, yeah, I blessed them myself. Woo! Anyway, y'all, so that happened, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Joan was looking a little shaky on this episode, because in the last episode, he called her in and he wanted to know why she was out here arguing with Ruth. Like, what was really going on? Because, he don't play about his Ruth, y'all. Like, he loved him some Ruth, and you out here arguing with her, and she carrying the one and only? Like, what's really going on? So he wanted to know what the deal was. So he ends up calling Ruth. He ends up calling Ruth in there, and she just basically tells him, like, look, I was a little annoyed. Now, her story didn't align with Joan's story, of course, but he know the game, y'all. The highest ain't that crazy. He knows that they don't always tell him everything. So, there's that. But she just tell him, like, look, I don't like when she goes to the bank with you. I don't like how she smiles at you. And then she told him, I will kill a bee over you. And that just really rubbed the highest ego even more, y'all. I was like, look at Ruth out here rubbing his ego. She knew just what to say to, like, really, get him to really, really buy into her even more, y'all. The highest is in love. He is in love with him, some doggone Ruth. And I don't know, if he ever found out what was really going on, y'all, Ruth would definitely lose a head, a leg, everything. He would torture her so much. He would not just unalive her. She would have to be tortured. So there's that. And then, of course, another part that stood out for me in this episode was your girl, Elder Mother Marva, out here doing the most. She's still trying to get rid of one. Like, why are we trying to get rid of one? Can we let one live? I mean, come on, baby, one needs to live. I mean, would we call him one Luckett, or would he be one Raku? Like, how would his name work? I'm just saying, like, would he have Tyrone's last name? I mean, with Tyrone being the highest now, like, would he be one Luckett, or would his last name be the Raku? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Anyway, y'all, that just ran through my mind. So anyway, yeah, so she's talking to Daikon about trying to get rid of baby one, and he ain't trying to hear none of this. He just like, look, get it together now. I thought for a second that somebody was about to get in some trouble when he talked about that sandwich, and Elder Mother was like, when he asked about who fed him, I was like, oh Lord, here we go. Somebody gonna slip up. And I thought for sure for sure, somehow, some way, that Elder Mother Marvel was about to find out that the sandwich never made it to the pig, and Ruth was about to lose her leverage, but that didn't happen, not yet anyway. So, I guess we shall see. River tries to apologize to Zane in this episode, y'all, and Zane ain't trying to hear it, and Lacey is just going off. And River's like, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was gonna leave her. I wasn't gonna leave you, I was gonna leave her. So, that set it off even more. So there's that. Your girl Bridget finally calmed her ass down, but do we still trust her? Like, really? Like, can we even trust her? I don't know. I really don't think so. But I guess we shall see how this is all going to go down. And then there's the sheriff. He's still trying to do something. I'm not sure quite what it is just yet, but he up to something, y'all. He want to sit out there. He don't want to go back in the jail cell. Like, something ain't right with him. I really feel like either Aaron or the sheriff is somehow going to get Andrew out, and then Andrew is going to go up there on the compound, like something like that. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think is going to happen with that whole situation, because I don't know, that was just weird. So there was that. Daikon, y'all. Daikon. Oh Lord, somebody please come and give my boy Daikon some love, because my goodness, Daikon is so thirsty. He said, do not be touching him. That is intimate unless you are for real, unless you finna come on with the come on. And then my finesse twin number two, like my boy George, you gotta watch yourself, bro. Like, he is trying to get you. Like, you better hurry up and get off that compound, because Daikon is coming for you, bro. Daikon said he wants you to come to his trailer. Okay, he needs you to come to his trailer later today, because you've been too nice to him. All that bowing and shit, like, you already knew what you was doing, though. You knew what was about to happen, and I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, y'all, let's not forget about your boy Malcolm, Paul Malcolm. Like, I mean, he done got his foot caught in a bear trap and all this stuff. And of course, finesse twin number two didn't unalive him, but he did bring him back to the compound. So there's that. And he is wounded now. It ain't like he gonna be able to go nowhere. Peter somewhere hiding, probably living his best life and hiding, because he got to be better than being on the Rakadushi camp. I'm just saying. So there's that. So I guess we can say that one person have escaped the Rakadushi camp, like officially. I mean, I guess technically the other two escaped, but we really don't know. We know that one of them unalived herself, and then the other one, we don't know what happened to her. So I don't know. There's that. So anyway, y'all, it was just a lot going on the compound. And then your girl Ruth, she got the money, but she definitely put a little something in her own pocket too. Did y'all see Ruth slide that money in her little bag, and she put all the rest of it in the thing and put it in the trunk? And then when they turned those guns on the highest y'all at the very end, I don't even know. He was like, "Are you really doing this?" And then the way Daikon was looking like, damn, I ain't gonna get none of that chocolatey chocolate tonight. Yeah, Daikon was looking like, what in the world? I cannot believe this just happened. I finally thought I was gonna find somebody to love on Daikon, and now he got a blicky turned on me. What in the world? So I don't know. I have a lot of questions, y'all, because we know that this episode is definitely a setup episode for the next week's episode, which I cannot wait to see, because I really need to see how this is all going to play out, because I don't even know. But did y'all love the way that Lewis, like the way he said, he said, put your guns down or I will blow this MF. I said, okay, come through for next twin number one. That's what I'm talking about. So anyway, y'all, it is looking like, they done flipped the script on the compound, and will they get away? Will they not get away? We don't know. We don't know what's about to happen. But one thing for sure is that Ruth was not at the prophecy. And I know that is definitely gonna have to come up. Like, something, I don't know how she gonna play this. Like, I don't know. And then we know that there's that image out there about Bridget and the gun. I mean, and the blicky and stuff like that. So I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm just I'm trying to be calm because I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's all I got is I really don't know how this is about to play out. Because I'm torn. Like, seriously, I really don't want to see my finesse twins go anywhere. Like, they're like the best part of the compound right now for me. Them two, I love them. George and Lewis, please don't go away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see them go. But I don't know, yeah. Like, I really don't think they're gonna make it. I think something is gonna happen and they're gonna lose the upper hand because they don't have enough people. They don't have enough people. Because remember, he was like, we don't have enough men. That's the whole reason why Bridget is even in this whole thing. And I don't know, it may even be her. Like, I don't trust her 100%. Like, it's just something not gonna go right. That's all I'm gonna say is that something not gonna go right. So anyway, y'all, like I said, not a whole lot happened on this episode. This was really a big, huge build up episode, but I did enjoy the episode. It was interesting to see the build up, to see everything that is kind of leading up to this big moment. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think is about to go down because your girl ain't got nothing at all. Go ahead and drop it down in the comments. Get your conversation started down below. Tell me what you think about Bridget. Is she to be trusted? Is she not to be trusted? Do you think Ruth is going to come out of this looking squeaky clean because finesse twin number 1 and number 2 are not going to make it? Like, they're going to be in the punishment trailer somewhere? Do you think somehow, some way they're going to get away with this? Or do you think that's not going to happen? So let me know what y'all think. Meanwhile, guys, if you like the video, make sure to go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to your girl channel. Turn your notifications so that you do not miss out on any of my future Ruthless talks. Meanwhile, YouTube says that you just might like this video next, so go ahead and take a look. Until next time, guys. Peace.